Welcome to PUBG Spectating Solos Bingo, the game where we spectate random players in the hope that they have items in their inventory or perform actions so that we can cross them off our bingo card. Get 5 items in a row, just like so, and you get the bingo chicken dinner. You can join in by following the link in the description below. Let's get into it.
Welcome to PUBG Spectating Solos Bingo, recorded not live at 21 minutes past midnight on a Friday evening. The reason it's not live is because Rumble has been DDoSed, which kind of puts paid to streaming and all that jazz. We tried our best, but unfortunately, it was DDoS, which meant that even though I'm hoping that the VOD is going to be available, because I did continue to stream, and I'm hoping that it's going to be like uploaded to the server so it's viewable afterwards. I'm not entirely sure what this guy's doing over here, so we're definitely probably going to be able to fist someone. Brian fist somebody. I'm just gonna cross that off straight away. Brian fist somebody. That's the weirdest start to a PUBG bingo I've ever known, because he did actually turn around as well, strangely. I'm going to assume it was because it was a bot. There was a guy over here. This could well be a very slow start to the PUBG bingo. Excuse me, if you're nearby, please finish me off. I wanted to spectate. No? Really? Nobody? Right, we're gonna have to get a car. This hasn't gone well at all. Of course, the issue with this is the longer we take to... We could actually just take this car and ramp it up to full speed and jump out of it. We'll do that. The longer it takes us to find somebody, then the less likely we are to get things crossed off the bingo card. Splendid. That guy was right next to us. Crazy. I assume it was a bot, though, because we have moved on to Young Dodic, level 73. We have got some updates to the PUBG bingo card. We have swapped out custom vehicle skin to the 762 Flex Squad. And we've also got innuendo name, which has been deleted in exchange for Dong to the Dirt. I believe it is. Well, that's what I've called it anyway. Hold on, let me check. I can't remember. It's been about 7 hours since I made these. Dong to Dirt, that's the one. Which basically means they lay prone. So we're looking for 762 Flex Squad means they have 2 weapons with 762 ammunition. This guy is running the barrel and the M4. The M4 is a 5.56 weapon, of course. So does nothing for us. Doesn't have anything on him, which is going to be able to allow us to cross off anything. Arguably, we can't start the camp time, and I don't think this guy's going to be here for much longer. Rank 1, level 73. Might be tempted to buy them painkillers on the floor. Looks like he did take them. He's got an SKS and an M4. Unfortunately, we would have liked him to have the barrel. Seems to think there's a person in the building next to him. I haven't heard anybody so far. There's been some gunshots close to him, but not that close. He's in Pachinki. I wish I could find my mouse. He's got exactly center zone. He has no reason to move. We might actually start the camper timer. I think we're gonna. I think we'll start the camper time. He doesn't have any reason to move at all, so... Holy moly! There's a frag coming in. I was going to say. You heard him pop the nade. He used his first aid kit, so that's something for us to cross off. Painkillers isn't going to do anything for us. Use his first aid kit. He has opened a door, so... Young seems to relatively know what he's doing. He's definitely... all of a sudden there's everybody around us. This is crazy. Does need to reload his weapons. Many people in the area all of a sudden. Young has been in a gunfight, but he does have no reason to have not moved out of here. So if this camp timer goes off, we're counting it as camping. And there you have it. That is camping. We're considering it camping. Did Young get a kill then? I didn't actually see if Young did get a kill, unfortunately. I was busy crossing off camping on my bingo card. Maybe Young could be tempted to take an energy drink to restore his health. Just a little bit faster. Jump on the toilet so you can peek that top window. Freaking red like a book, man. I feel like the guy next door may have left or been eliminated. I'm not entirely sure. Still there, still there. Young's only got a level 1 helmet and no vest. If I were Young, I would be abandoning this fight. I don't like this fight. I'd be leaving this fight and I would be looking elsewhere for some more armor. Those buildings across the way there are actually my favourite buildings, so unfortunately he's not in those favourite buildings. They are one of my favourite buildings on this map. Chinky. Young sending out some Chinky is where he is, not his name. Young sending out some M4 shots there. Following up with a 7.62. Seemed to think there was somebody in that building, but that enemy just ran clean in there, so... He's got fast reflexes, I'll give him that. I don't get why Young isn't bothered about the fact that he has literally the equivalent to 0 armor whatsoever. Needs a vest, needs a level 2 helmet at least. He's only got a level 1 helmet. It's not looking good. He's got a guy pushing. Well, if we were arguing about whether he's camping or not before, there is no argument now, because he's definitely camping. I feel like I want Pachinki to die. Why do I keep calling Pachinki? Young to die. I don't feel like he's the type to get as many boxes crossed off. As I say that, he gets 1 kill. Which doesn't mean, doesn't do anything for us as of this moment in time. But it is progress, to say the least. Perhaps. Nope. Sticking with the M4. Unfortunately. Young is a bit of a strange... Yeah, some strange things. Oh, Young dies. Put the kill counter back to 0. Fortunately, we did actually kind of want that. We're on with Pompasi 66 Pompaki 66 level 145 rank 1. It's got an ump and a car 98, so we could see a 762 kill. Doesn't have anything else that benefits us, unfortunately. No jammer pack, no pan. I didn't see if he threw a stun then, actually. I'm not very on it. I must admit, sack the bingo man. The bingo caller. Has somebody approaching from the north right now. Somebody's shooting him in the back. Holy moly. Are we about to see a 762 elimination? There's a hard spawn car in the road there. That's one of the reasons why I like landing here, because that Dacia is always there. Pomp is wondering, much like me, where the hell this enemy is. Doesn't need to take a boost. May be tempted by an energy drink. I'm not entirely sure if that was a bot that was shooting at Pomp then. Just because they seem to be shooting with no real line of sight. Managing wounds doesn't do anything for us. Would like him to take an energy drink. That would definitely cross something off our bingo card at least. Still not taking an energy drink. Oh. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Gets a hit. Gets a tag. Ooh, gets another tag. I don't think he's going to peek that again, mate. Not going to lie. That's 9mm, mate. That's not going to do you any good. Use the first aid kit. We've already had it. We need him to take a boost, ideally. An energy drink. Perhaps you'd be tempted to swap the ump out for the AK on the floor to become a member of the 762 Flex Squad. Holy cow, I'm not entirely sure if that was an echo, but it sounded like he had 2 people shooting, one in front and one behind him. Take some sprays with the ump. There's an energy drink there. Come on, energy drink. Grab the energy drink. Use it. Excuse me, I have a very itchy nose. Oh, blue zone grenade goes off. Was it a blue? Oh no, it was a frag. I do apologise. I think it was a frag. Oh, that was an energy drink. Nearly missed it. Energy drink. Energy drink. Splendid. I don't think we've seen anybody go prone yet. Haven't really had any reason. Pomp. Looks like he's just looting up just to perhaps get some more meds. How's the zone? Oh, he's in the blue zone. Never thought about that. The zone's quite far away. We are on phase 4. He's going to have to be careful here. In the blue zone. Haven't seen anybody with a pan yet. Ooh, this guy, he could die to the blue zone. Because the zone has pulled relatively far away at this stage in the game. Health ticking away. He's got a level 3 vest, but that does nothing to protect from the blue zone. I don't think he is going to die to the blue zone. 42 seconds. He's gonna get out of the blue zone way before the time ends. But can he med up fast enough once he's out of the blue zone? He's bandaging his wounds. Oh, time is ticking. 20 seconds. Ah, he's definitely going to make it. 100%. Balls of steel. He's going to loot this this building here to see if there is any first aid kits. Unfortunately, there's not. 6 seconds. Is he going to get into? Is he going to get out of the zone and use a first aid kit? No, still bandaging. I assume. Must just not have any first aid kits, which is amazing. Look at how fast that health went up there. That's crazy, man. Nothing else to tick off on the bingo card. Nobody's driven a vehicle. We haven't had anybody in the 762 flex squad. No pans. No toxic behaviors. Nobody's used a smoke or stun, but I might have to get the external authenticator in to confirm whether that's the case or not. Pomp gets lucky with the zone. Really no reason to panic for him now. We'd like him to get a 762 kill, personally. I don't think we've seen him get a kill yet. 10 alive. Not the fastest bingo game going. That's a fact. This is not the play I'd be making. I would have stayed where I was, moved a bit further into the zone, perhaps. But I'd have stayed at the top of that hill. 100%. No questions asked. Suspect that maybe Pomp is just hungry for some kills. He sees the supply drop. Is he tempted? Perhaps Pomp is tempted by the supply drop. Doesn't appear to be, though, unfortunately. Two in one spot. Crazy. Could be a sign of where the end zone's gonna be. Scope the area out, but still not brave enough. There's a guy right in front of you, Pomp. Pomp, there was a guy right in front of you. Please tell me you saw him. Yes, you did. You must have seen him. Ooh. Pomp dies to yo mama. Yo mama. Level 48, rank 1. 2 people spectated. Interesting. Although that could be Pomp. Actually, now that I think about it. Really not that interesting at all. Unfortunately, Yo Mama is still not a member of the Flex Squad. They are running a Beryl and an MK12. Which means they are 762556. Which is unfortunate. They don't have a pan. So yeah. Once again, we're kind of screwed. We've got nothing. Not tempted to loot the supply crate at all by the looks of it, which is unfortunate. We really do need somebody to give us something. There's a guy to your right. Guy to your right. Ho, ho, ho. Yo Mama gets a kill. 1 kill. Using the first aid kit. Vest is absolutely goose now. 5 alive. 4 enemies. Some gunshots going. It could well soon be 3 enemies alive. 3 enemies alive. Yo Mama is running a holographic sight. Something I've actually become quite fond of lately. I've come to enjoy using the holographic sight. Oh! I just realised. Dong to the dirt! Yo Mama was laying prone. The vest of the person he'd eliminated must have been pretty goosed. So, unless Yo Mama gets both of these final kills, it looks like we are not gonna get 3 kills crossed off our bingo card. 3 crates. 4 crates in this area. That's crazy. Yo Mama looks like they might be tempted to perhaps... this is dirty. I like it. They're not in the zone, though, to be fair. I'm not entirely sure if I like this anymore. Yes, the second kill. Incredible. Yes, they're there. They're in the bush. No, 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 no. They're in that bush. Oh, no. They're in that bush. They were in the bush that you were just looking at. 100% they were in the bush that you were just looking at. I can't believe you didn't see them. I think that he's about to get killed. I'm not going to count that as loot supply crate because he didn't pick them up out of the crate. They were already at the floor. The guy's behind him. He's behind. Ah, I said he was in that bush. I said he was in that bush. He did loot that supply crate right at the end there. At least in my opinion he did. So we are going to tick that off. This individual doesn't seem to realise that they won. You going to shoot a body? No? Alright. Well, that's it for that one. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe or follow button, and until the next one, cheers for now.